What's going on, YouTube? So as always, let's get to the point. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about one of the questions I had through email, and also I'm just gonna talk about how I feel going through summer school, doing an engineering degree as a State 21 student. Now my situation is a little bit different. I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay, cool. So what makes my situation a little bit different? All right, so when you go in and you're not a nuclear, you know what I'm saying, you're not a nuclear profession in the Navy, like we call them nukes. If you are not a nuke, you don't have to go with an engineering degree. Now, what makes my situation a little bit different is that I decided to go ahead and pursue a degree in engineering. Now, a lot of people might wonder, like, why would you do that if you don't have to do it? The reason being is because I'm already planning 10 years ahead. So my 10 years ahead is already going to look like, okay, if I want to, you know what I'm saying, I want to have my family, I want to spend time with my family, I need to have a degree once I get out the military, if I could support them or not, and I'm going to support the lifestyle that I want. So like my whole thing was like, okay, what's my next move after this move? Even though this move isn't even completed yet, it's kind of like you still gotta kind of play chess with your life, because your life ain't nothing to play around with, especially if you got like some real goals and aspirations. So I urge anybody not to just join State 21, do State 21, whatever, and then go for some degree that you feel like that's just easy. You know what I'm saying? Have a chess move. Like if you want to do marketing, go into marketing. If you want to do, you know what I'm saying, if you want to do architect, go into a school of architecture. If you want to do video, go to a school for video. Make sure that you're doing the things that you want to do in life while you're in State 21, not necessarily just the easy route. Engineering is not an easy route at all, especially if you're not great at math. But at the same time, while you're in these universities, they do have tools like tutors, professors who's going to be there to help you out. So make sure that you're doing something that's going to align with your plan, like your life plan, not just your right now plan. Obviously, if you're going for State 21, you care about your future, so think a little bit further ahead. That's my advice. All right, so this question says, I wanted to just know, you turned in your application for the school of your choice. You emailed them to tell them your intentions about going to State 21. The answer to that is yes. So like once I submitted my application in my university, the current university I am in now, when I emailed them, I actually was like, hey, I'm trying to go through this program called Seaman to Admiral, and I might get selected, might not get selected, but can you please take my application and defer it, right? And the reason why I asked for deferment is because I actually got accepted on my first application to my university, like my very first applications. Because if you don't know, I submitted early before I was even accepted in the State 21. So I got my first acceptance letter like months before State 21 results ever came out. So then I had to email them and say, hey, I'm a part of this program. Can you please hold my acceptance letter until, you know what I'm saying, like next spring or in the summertime, so that they already know that I'm coming. I have intentions on coming to that university. I just don't know if I'm gonna go to that university by way of State 21. Now, the reason why that worked so well for me is because of COVID. So during COVID, a lot of the schools, they had to transition into online learning. So whether I got accepted in the State 21 or not, I was still going to be able to go to that school through online learning. So I used COVID as a little leverage in order to like do things remotely, so to speak. All right, so somebody asked about the time frame between after we graduated from NSI. So NSI was like from, I want to say like late January to like April or something like that. So like it was like a little gap, but at the same time, like I was saying in like one of my previous videos, these are old videos, this is like almost video 300, right? So I literally after I graduated NSI, I applied. I made sure that they had my acceptance letter so that I could start school in that summertime. You know what I'm saying? So you got selected for State 21 late whatever year, let's just say late 2022. You're likely not going to start at your university until 2023 summer semester. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully. And then lastly, man, I'm gonna give some advice that one of my mentors actually spoke to us about. Like he pulled everybody aside and was just like, you know, you're one of those people that add value to the Navy. Like you got people that need the military and you got people that the military needs. He was like, always strive to be one of the people that the military needs. Now, is that always going to be the case for everybody? Of course not. So you got people that have this gift in them that they're going to succeed no matter where they go. And I think you as a leader, you would definitely feel that on somebody. You'll be like, man, you really don't need the military. Like, why are you here? A lot of people are here for many different reasons. It's not just serve your country. I urge you to ask people why they're here in the military. Then you'll really see what motivates them each and every day to do their best, because being in the military, man, is no joke. So anyway, always make sure that you're striving to do the best you can, because a lot of us, we go through this thing where we don't really know necessarily what direction that we're going in. But when you start to get your rhythm, then you start to become one of the people that the military needs. Like, the sailors need you. Like, they really do look out for your best interest, and then you look out for their best interest, then you'll be able to help each other. Hopefully that made sense as well, man. Appreciate you guys checking out the videos. I'm still studying hard. I study hard every single day, and I'm going to keep going, you know what I'm saying, keep going up. Oh, I did make the Dean's List this past year. So 2022, 2021 fall, 2022 spring semester, I made the Dean's List for college and engineering. That means you had to maintain a 3.25 GPA. So my GPA is pretty up there. I'm at like a 3.6 right now. So my 3.6 GPA is still holding it up. If I could do it, best believe you could do it. Just got to work hard. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.
It made $$, 205. Rest in peace to Tony.